What's up, man?
You won. Go ahead.
I won, so you can go.
All right. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? So as you can see, there's
A couple of
very
changes.
some slight changes. We're in a new area. Same house. Shout out to Mike for letting us use his house. But we're in a different room. We decided to make it a little more cozy.
Decided to upgrade. Decided to turn up a little bit, man.
So I'm Justin Toome. We got Mike Austin, bald Mike Austin. we got
We got bald Mike Austin.
Nah, because as I was talking, you remember the on SpongeBob when the king, when the king,
when he took his crown off, fucking King Neptune and shit.
Bald.
Thank God I don't got a mole. Mole from fucking Austin Powers.
Oh yeah,
Mole.
but so
How do we break the ice, man?
Yeah, I mean a lot has changed. We as you can see, there's just two of us right now.
No, not right now.
Well, yeah,
forever.
Because we've decided to. Vince is no longer part of the show.
Yeah.
Basically, creatively, it just wasn't working, and it's nothing personal. Still shout out to Vince.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Vince, man, for being a part of Forsaken Pride while we're still very much in our beginning stages. Man, it's the realest podcast on earth, bro. So we're gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? There's no need to go into depth about like all the mechanics of what happened. You know what I mean? Like Justin said, and I agree. There is no bad blood with Vince. Myself, I'm very cordial with Vince. Do I go out of my way to communicate and reach out? And if I see him in person, no. But if Vince is out there and he's listening or he needs a ear for whatever it is he's going through, I'll be there. But creatively, it just
it just didn't work.
Just didn't work out. Yeah.
So,
but we appreciate Vince, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so what we talking about? You had you wanted to.
I got a couple things I want to talk about today, man. Number one, the new space, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's still very much under construction. Literally minutes before we started today's show, I was just finishing up some of the final touches.
Yeah, you had the world's oldest hammer. You had
fucking Mjolnirs getting shit popping, cuz.
You got King Arthur's hammer in this.
Oh my god, bro. That nigga said King Arthur. What the fuck?
That was
fucking Vlad the Impaler sledgehammer putting fucking nails in the wall.
It looked like the hammer that killed Abe Lincoln. Like the joint that was
shit. Holy shit, bro. But yeah, man, it's still very much under construction, man. More things are going to be added. More things are going to be improved on. Just trying to add personal touches, man. I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but I got, all of my hats on the wall. I've got, a couple of decorations that Justin and myself agreed on. But obviously, he's more than welcome to add his own personal touch. And if he comes over here with novelties and figures and like, yo, Mike, I'll try and get this. All right, fuck it. You know what I mean? We'll put it on the wall or find a space to put it somewhere. So I'm super, super excited about that. But also, yeah, man, I'm fucking bald now, bro.
yeah.
I'm fucking bald now.
Because I was gonna say, like, the show is progressing, and this is like another step in growth where we started out, just kind of saying fuck it almost every episode and stuff, and now like we're putting more thought into planning shit out, and thankfully we've had a few guests on, and
man,
Sean was great. That'll shout out to Sean.
That episode actually should be out now. By the time that this episode comes out, so if you're listening or watching, man, be sure to check out our episode with Sean Enrique. Super insightful episode into his marriage. He'll be getting married soon in September. And then also an inside view on like our friendship and how his and my friendship blossomed and where I was before mentally and physically.
Y'all went back. Like,
back. Yeah.
I didn't even realize how far y'all went back until y'all started talking more.
Sean was my very first adult friend. There was a time when I was
What you trying to say, nigga?
We were friends for a long time.
Yeah,
I think we was beefing. I think we was beefing, bro, for some dumb shit I did.
Yeah, okay. I was like to clarify. I was like, hey,
it's the realest podcast on earth, bro. I'm gonna talk my shit.
We ain't do shit.
I did some shit. But yeah, man. You know, at the time, you know, Justin and I weren't cool. Obviously, Justin and I have known each other since college, man. But you know, Sean was like, I literally had nobody. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it was literally just me. Like, I would literally go, like, say it's Monday, bro, and you wake up. Like, I didn't even have fucking emails, bro. Like, no notifications in my phone, no texts, no missed phone calls. You know what I mean? Like, nobody was hitting me up. Even if I hit other people up, no one was responding back to me because I was just a shitty individual at the time. You know,
and you still don't respond to shit now. So
man, it's hard for me to be on my text and shit, bro.
You on your phone already?
I'm not. That's the thing, bro. Everybody be thinking I'd be on my phone, bro. I will literally, like, look, even right now, like, I have like 30 notifications, bro, and I don't even. I'll look and I'll see them, and I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta respond to this, but then my ADHD ignites, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot to.
You said ignites, like ignites, like it's like a superpower that just popped.
But yeah, like, I'm probably not, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. It's hella text messages and Instagram DMs that I'm probably still not gonna get to. I see them though, like, I see that they're there, but after a while I get like overwhelmed. You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel that. That's how I'm on like TikTok, because
fuck yeah,
them notifications be going, and sometimes it's just like, by the time I get to it, it's another 99 plus, and it's just like,
bro, that shit happens to me on my TikTok, because honestly, bro, like, fucking, I have that 99 plus thing too. Probably not as much as you do, because you got way more clout on TikTok than me. But like, I'll see like 75 comments, 9 more followers, 100 something likes, and I'm like, bro, like, I don't even want to open this shit, bro. Yeah. Or the same, like, on my Instagram, like, in my DMs, like, bro, you should see my DMs, bro. Like, my DMs literally on Instagram just say 99 plus. Like, it doesn't go any further. And then if I look at like the first 6 columns, bro, it's like, this person sent you 4 messages, 3 messages, 2 messages. I'm like, bro, god damn. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just not. I'm not gonna engage.
I get it. But to bring it back, you know, we're in a new space. You know, it's just 2 of us.
Yeah, man.
You're bald. So you know, what let's talk to the people about what drove you to, cause you like clean bald,
bald, so, like, this fucking light probably shining on my shit right now.
Yeah, your forehead glistening right now. That's real.
Literally, honest to God, bro. Like, find some, knock on wood, bro. Find some fucking wood, bro. I'm not lying, bro. Literally, I was in Target today, and I was getting double side tape to put these sponges on the wall, bro. This random ass dude, like, damn, that head glistening. I swear to God. And I looked and I was like, huh? What'd you say? I don't even know that nigga. I'm like, huh? What'd you say? I'm just saying, bro, you got a bald head.
Hey,
that nigga was bald too.
He had to appreciate it.
I walked away. I was like, yeah, man.
Like, did something right. Yeah, did something right.
I guess so, bro. Yeah. Because it's 2 things that sparked the decision. The second I recognized after I'd already shaved my head. But I was in the shower, bro. I had 8-inch long hair. I was in the shower. I was conditioning, shampooing, putting like a scalp massage treatment in my hair. And then I'm like, bro, like, and that was like my regular routine. Like, I do that like every other week. Yeah. And I was like, bro, I'm about to put all this curling cream and coconut oil and all this other shit in my hair to make it fuller, longer, healthier. And I'm like, bro, I'm doing all this to put a fucking hat on. Yeah. You know, and put it in a ponytail or pigtails, because like I don't ever get my hair braided, you know. And then it's not that I don't have the financial means to get it braided, but it's like, bro, like, my haircuts already cost me $50. Then getting my hair braided would cost me upwards of $90 to $120, you know, every 2 weeks. I was like, bro, that's a lot of money, bro. You know. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, oh well, I'll just go and get a haircut and just I still ask my barber to cut my hair, but just cut it low enough so I can do waves,
Yeah.
you know. But then I'm like, bro, like every day I gotta fucking brush my shit and do rag this and pomade this and wave gel this, and I was like, bro, it's so much maintenance, you know, to have hair, you know.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna just cut it, you know.
No, yeah,
and then
okay.
I was already lining up my beard with my clippers. And then I was playing in the mirror. I was like, what if I yeah. And then I accidentally did it. And I was like, oh, fuck.
No, it was in too
I was like,
deep
oh,
now.
fuck.
Yeah.
All right, man, let me just, you know. And then it was still low, like I could still feel that there was hair there. But I was like, nah, I'm already committed, bro. I'm gonna just fucking do the shit, you know.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I shaved it. Like, one, just because I was just lazy and I don't want to keep trying to maintain my hair.
Yeah.
My second decision, the reason why I'm going to keep my hair bald for a little while, is that I recently joined a new gym, a martial arts gym. I've been doing martial arts since I was 14, but my friend and teammate Muhammad recently just opened his gym. Shout out Muhammad, shout out One Way Martial Arts. But he just recently opened up a gym, and I wanted to show some support. So I've been training at Master Lloyd Irvin's gym for years for free. Like I never had to pay.
Yeah.
Muhammad's gym is like $300 a month, and I was like, fuck. But you know, we're the same age. He's 28. You know, young guy, very very accomplished. He's 7-time world champion in jiu-jitsu. And I'm like, you know what, bro, you're my friend. I'm gonna support you. You know,
for sure.
So I pay the fee.
Right.
It is customary. You don't have to do it. It's not an obligation, but it is customary in most cultures that envelop themselves into martial arts to shave your head bald when you first join. But for me, since I was already bald, I was just like, okay, well, what if I just keep my head shaved bald until I accomplish a specific goal with this gym?
Right.
That goal is to compete. And win that competition too.
Yeah.
Whether that be jiu-jitsu or Muay Thai or kickboxing or just full-on MMA. I've already talked to Patrick and Muhammad, and they were like, yeah, bro, like we're gonna put you in the competition team. Like that's our goal. Like we want to be a competition gym.
Because I know you've been trying to.
I've been trying to fight for. Oh my God, bro! I've been trying to put my hands on somebody, bro.
Hey, I know you've been trying to fight for a minute.
I'm trying to get violent, bro. And yeah, so like my goal is, you know, I want to compete, I want to fight, and I want to win that first fight.
Yeah.
So once that comes into fruition, I'll start to grow my hair again. You know.
You might enjoy the bald life.
I might fuck with being bald, bro. Like I've been bald now for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I think now. I'm cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie. Like the first 3 to 4 days, bro, I was super insecure about it. Like I was just like, thank God I don't have a weird shaped head. Like,
yeah.
Like and thank God I have a full beard. You know what I mean? Because if I
I
didn't have a beard, I probably would have never even done it to begin with. You know,
it
would have been bad.
rough.
It would have been bad, bro. I think only The Rock can pull that shit off, bro. And even still, he grows out.
He has a big head.
He got a big ass head, bro.
So
you know, he's walking around looking like a penis. Head, bro.
Whoa. Wasn't nobody thinking about.
The nigga head looked like a penis tip.
All Mike's still freaky. We know that. That's for sure.
Ain't nothing changed but the hairstyle, man.
Hey.
But yeah, like, you know, I was just like, yeah, well, thank God I got a full beard. Thank God I don't have a weird shaped head. Like, I look like my dad, and my dad looks pretty bald.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've only seen pictures of your dad, but
like look just like him now. Can't deny me now. Bro.
Oh yeah, y'all stand side by side, y'all.
I'm
y'all like
shorter.
brothers, basically.
I'm just shorter than him, bro. That's the only thing.
And y'all laugh the same too. Bro. Like I've heard, like on the phone, him
laughed,
like, ha ha, y'all laugh the same too. Like y'all like brothers, basically.
Hey, fuck yeah, bro. So yeah, keeping it bald until, you know, I accomplish that goal. In MMA, bro, you know what I mean? Like you said, bro, I've been trying to fight for a long time, bro. You know, a lot of people never really gave me a shot. So it was one time in particular, like 2.5 years ago, I gave myself a shot. I put on my own show. I put on my own fight. I got my own gym, got my own promotion, my own videographers and stuff. And I had to do it myself. You know? But full transparency, bro, that fight ended up in a draw, and I was mad as shit. Yeah, I was mad as shit.
You fought Will, right?
I fought Will. Yeah. I fought my coach. The bout we agreed on was just like his right to use me as a testimony, because I really wanted to be like, no, I did all this shit myself. You know, and, you know, not that I didn't have help, But like, you know, nigga, I did the work, nigga. Not, you know what I mean? But he was like, nah, bro, I put this shit together, you know. And I was like, nah, nigga, I'll beat your ass. And he was like, no, you won't.
He was like, all right, let's see.
He was like, no, you won't. And I was like, oh God, I'll beat your ass, bro. And lo and behold, he was whooping my ass for a little while. Yeah, he was whooping my ass. That third round, bro, shit got hectic. I was kind of scared.
Like, hey, Will, we still friends after this, right?
Nah,
Like,
Will was hitting me hard as hell.
Nah,
bro.
I bet.
This nigga kicked me in my mouth in front of my mom, bro. Ooh. And I literally took a knee in front of my mom because the pain was so bad. And then my mom, my biological dad, and my stepdad were there. And I was like, yeah, I can't lose, bro. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, bro. You're not knocking me out today.
Hey, no, I ain't mad at it.
You know what I mean? You do that shit when Sandra not here, bro.
When it's just us by ourselves.
Yeah, when it's me and you, bro, you got it, bro. But not
today. Not today. No.
Not with my mom.
But no, I mean, I to touch on that hair thing again, like, no, it's cool that, you know, like, cause it's growth. Cause I know, even when I had hair for a while, and then even when I cut mine maybe like a month or two before.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, and honestly, like, I remember hearing people, you know, just mention about like hair is tied to so many different things, like. Hair holds like different energy and different various things, and it's like, you know, sometimes you just, whatever it is that you're going through, sometimes your hair, like, you feel it in your hair. And it's like, I remember when I cut it, it felt weird because it was just like, damn, I could put hats on now, I could do like all this other stuff, but it just felt so relieved, like, once it was finally off. And like, you step outside, you get that first breeze, and it's just like, like, you almost feel like relieved in a sense, where it's like, oh man. So yeah, like, that's
and then honestly for me, bro, because like, not that I have like a super busy lifestyle, but I mean, bro, like, I work 2 jobs, I'm a coach, you know what I mean? So it's like, my morning routines when I had long hair were like super extensive. I have a extensive facial routine. Obviously everybody's got a routine in the shower. But then I had a hair routine too, you know, on top of like, fuck, I still gotta do all this, then I gotta eat breakfast, then I gotta go do this, then I gotta do that.
Bro, I'm so much more efficient.
Bro, now I just get up. Like, I get up, I wash my face, I'm out the door, bro.
Like, I'm so much more efficient in the morning now that I don't have to like
do a whole bunch of extra shit.
Prep. It's just
do a whole bunch of
extra stuff. A little bit of oil, brush, and
maybe wrap it up.
Yeah, we on the way.
And going, because a lot of the time people didn't even realize that I had long hair. Because I would put a do-rag on, or because I would have a hat on, because I'm like, bro, like, I don't even know what to do with it, you know?
I honestly forgot you had hair for a while.
Yeah, a lot of people did, bro.
Yeah, it was just like, you always had a hat.
I always had a do-rag on. I always had something covering my head.
Man, so
and then even still, like, even when I first went bald, and I first was like, I went to like a family event, nobody said anything. Because they forgot that I had hair, just like you said. You know,
they probably thought you were your dad too.
Yeah, they probably thought I was my dad. They probably thought I was bald to start with, bro. Like, you know, because I always had something covering my head. So it was like, fuck it, bro. Like, it's just hair, bro. Like, it'll grow back. You know.
Oh yeah, this is. I feel like it's an interesting, because we're in a new space. You're bald. I'm married now.
Oh
like, it's just, you know, it's just like,
I forgot, bro.
You was in it. What you mean you forgot?
Like, what I'm about to get to is, because your wife looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
What I'm about to get to is because Wendy and I spend so much time with you all, and I guess when people get married, everybody's under the assumption that like it's a life-changing thing. It is a life-changing thing, but I guess everybody's under the assumption that like, walk different, you talk different, you like, you know, like your cadence is different. We've been hanging out with y'all since I think the 2 days after y'all got married, and it's like from the outside looking in, it just looks the same. So not necessarily I forgot y'all got married, but because it's just so normal and everything is still the same from my point of view, it's like, so, oh, okay, you know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, because people have been asking like, is anything different? How do you feel?
I've been curious about that.
I mean, like, honestly, like, there are slight differences you feel where it's just like you wake up and you're like, oh yeah, I'm married now. And like, honestly, like, I'm not really one for jewelry, So there's definitely been times where I've
Wearing
been
that
like,
ring.
yeah, I've been ready to get out the house. I'm like,
Let me.
or I've been getting the scorn of like,
Where your ring at?
like we would be just going to the grocery store real quick, or I would be like, hey, I'm gonna go get gas real quick. I'll be back. Where your ring at?
You're taken.
Yeah. It was like, where your ring at? And I'm like, we just running up there and coming back.
Like I'm just going to the gas station.
Like, the world need to know that you take it. And I'm like, I ain't even see nobody. It was just,
I didn't know
it was
people.
the car to the pump back home,
To
like
the crib.
it wasn't even,
like I ain't even go in and get a Gatorade.
yeah,
like
it was.
I pumped the gas with my right hand. Ain't nobody even see
Yeah,
my
like,
left hand.
Ain't nobody even noticed.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it's like slight differences. But honestly, I think just because we were friends for a while before
y'all
we
friends
ever,
for a long time.
yeah. So it honestly just feels like, all right, well, I guess it's official on paper now. So, but yeah, no, it's been cool though. I ain't gonna lie, I tried because she's in a bunch of like women groups, like wife groups and
On
all
Facebook
that. Yeah. I tried joining some. Them niggas horny, bro. Like them. Like,
Some niggas ain't getting no ass, bro.
like literally, I was like, all right, because she be reading stories about. I'm like, all right, it seems like they be when they not roasting each other, they be bonding, whatever. So I'm like, all right, let me try. And then Facebook has this feature now where like if you're in a group, you can make like a chat within the group or whatever.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I joined the group, and then they made a general chat.
Yeah.
And it's literally like, wife ain't give me nothing tonight. Look, I gotta take care of it myself tonight. I'm like, bro, it's 8:00. Like, why?
I don't believe in beating your meat, man.
No,
I don't believe in jerking it, bro. That shit kind of crazy.
I'm like, people do what they do, but I'm just like, you broadcasting that to a bunch of strangers.
Yeah.
That you...
Like, it's 500 dudes in here.
And you just like, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna beat my dick.
Time to choke the chicken tonight. It's just...
What's wrong with you, bro? Like, you're a grown man.
I'm just like, bro.
One of y'all got like $5. I go get me some napkins. Like, it's my Cash App in the description below. One of y'all bless a nigga, cuz. Hey. Bro, even if it's just 25 cents a person, just help me out, bro.
The Jergens ran low.
Jergens. Jergens. Bro, jerk.
Hey,
bro.
that was the...
No, that was a staple. That was a staple back in the day, man.
Whenever there was a joke.
When I was a wee lad.
Yeah, whenever, the joke was always Jergens, because somehow...
Yeah.
People's always...
Yeah. Everybody had Jergens, bro.
Yeah.
Or fucking... what the fuck is that shit, bro? Fucking Gold Bond and shit, bro. I think.
Gold Bond made lotion?
I think so.
I didn't even know they made lotion.
I got a bad memory, bro. I don't remember, bro. I ain't done that shit in years, bro.
And now I feel because I haven't done it in a while either.
I know a lot of niggas that do that shit. Lame niggas.
Why is it lame?
Lame niggas.
Why is it lame?
Bro, you don't got nothing better to do, bro.
Hey,
you don't get no bitches, bro. You got to do it yourself, bro. Like, what the fuck? Well, I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons. Wish I had some pussy right now. Oh, matter of fact,
they don't even use controllers with Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't know, bro. I don't play that shit.
No, I don't either. No,
I don't know, bro. You defending these people?
No,
I don't even know them, bro. But yeah, it's like, bro, you don't got nothing better going on, bro. Yeah. Like, so you telling me it's midnight. You in the room, you by yourself.
So you can sleep.
You know what I mean?
You can do
sleep,
anything else.
Listen to some music, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, if you got insomnia, bro, you can use that time to be more productive, nigga. Yeah. You sitting here telling me you gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna describe the fucking process. Y'all lame ass niggas know how to jerk off. But it's like, you gonna spend the next 20 minutes just beating your shit, bro.
Choking the chicken.
You gonna nut on yourself or in a napkin, bro.
Flogging the bishop.
Flogging the bishop. Spanking the monkey, cuz. Waxing the dolphin.
I ain't never heard that one.
Waxing the dolphin,
I ain't never heard that
one. Waxing the dolphin, whisking the egg, bro.
All right,
because it's in the wrist. It's in the wrist, man.
For somebody who don't beat this shit, you know a lot of.
Bro, I'm 27 years old, bro.
I ain't never heard waxing a dolphin. That's some freaky.
I think I stopped masturbating when I was 20. Like 2021. I mean, I've been in a long ass relationship, bro. There's been no need for me to,
Yeah.
But like, even still, like, even if I were single, probably still wouldn't.
Yeah.
Cause like I could be doing other shit, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna, cause that's kind of where I was at too. Like, I was just like, bro, I'm wasting so much time.
You're wasting a lot of energy.
Just like here, and then honestly, it's like even with like porn, because I know a lot of men struggle with porn. No, but there's a lot of men that like struggle with
porn addiction.
Yeah, it's either like that or like their first introduction to sex is porn. Yeah, and it's like, well, corn, like, because
we're a podcast, bro.
I gotta edit the shit, so it's like we saying corn.
No, say porn, but like mute it and put a corn over your mouth in editing. If that makes sense.
Anyway,
I'm saying, bro.
But, all right, regardless, like,
because I understand what you're trying to do for TikTok and YouTube, but for the main bread and butter, the meat and potatoes on podcasts and all that shit, like Apple and shit, bro, say that shit, bro.
But yeah, it's
there's an E for explicit. They know what we getting into. It's the realest podcast on earth, nigga. We can't call ourselves the realest niggas on the planet, but we ain't saying porn, bro.
But no, it's like, because like I noticed, like for a lot of men, like that's their introduction. Like, no one talks to them about like, hey, this is what happens. This is the process. Is literally like, one of your freaky friends is like, oh, hey, I found my dad's DVD, whatever. And because you know, like, in like middle school, there was that one friend that was like, look what I brought.
That was
like,
me. That was me. Yeah,
I figured.
Yeah,
Freaky Mike. I figured.
Freaky Mike, man. Yeah, literally. I got introduced to porn when I was like maybe 8 or 9, I think. My uncle, I'm not gonna say names, but he knows.
He about to say your mom.
He knows, and she knows. But he's not that much older than me.
Yeah.
Like the age gap between us is very, very close. So he was like super into porn and shit like that. Like literally, like about this tall, like DVDs of it, like in his room. And
he was like investing in it.
He was really into it. Yeah. Like there used to be this flea market in Baltimore. I'm sure either you or your wife is familiar, but like there's a flea market in Baltimore. So like literally I was like trying to get a video game one day. I think I was getting like WWE SmackDown 05, bro. And right underneath it, I picked it up, and right underneath it was just like a full cardboard box full of pornography, like VHS, DVDs, all that shit.
That's nasty to have it right next to
right next to fucking video games, bro. And then when I tried to grab it, not knowing like what it was, like the dude was like, hey, chill out, bro. Like, calm down.
I'm like, I'm trying
to see my profit.
I'm trying to see more wrestling games.
I'm trying to see what's up with Rey Mysterio, bro. Like, ain't nobody worried about Big Booty Bitches 3, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like
it's 11 o'clock. Why you even got these out here anyway?
11 o'clock. But yeah, so like he would go there and he would like spend like $100 and just get the fucking case, And so, like, I would see that shit all the time. I never, like, watched it. Like, I would just look at the front and I would look at the back. And I'd be like, oh, my God, what the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck is that white shit? Because I'm 8. I don't know what that shit is. Yeah. And then when I started watching porn when I was, like, 13, 14, I thought that's, like, how sex was. Yeah. You know what I mean? All the oohs and ahs, the bitch screaming and shit like that. All these impossible ass positions. And when I lost my virginity when I was, like, 14, I felt insecure as fuck because I'm like, damn, bro, these niggas is fucking for like 45 minutes on Pornhub. I gave shorty like 5 strokes, bro. And this shit was over.
5 of my best ones.
Damn, I was just getting started. Like, what the fuck? So I'm sitting there insecure as fuck, nigga. Like, damn, like, what the fuck?
Because you comparing yourself to...
I'm comparing myself to fucking Mandingo on fucking xnxx.com, nigga. Thinking that shit's supposed to be, you know? So it's like, yeah. And again, like, my mom watched the episode when I briefly mentioned that she and I never, to this day, have never had the birds and bees talk. Yeah. Where... she and I don't talk about sex. Like, I don't talk about my sex life. She don't talk about her sex life. Like, that shit is taboo. Like, I'm pretty sure if I bring it up now, we can have that conversation. Yeah. But when I was a kid, bro, if I talked about anything that was outside of going outside, hanging out with my friends or fucking video games, it was a problem. Like, I would tell my mom. But yeah, like, my mom and I never had that talk. You know, like I'm pretty sure I could open the doors now and talk about it, but it's like, bro, like I'm almost 30, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't.
Like she knows, yeah.
I'm pretty sure if she don't, that's kind of crazy. If she don't, you know.
Sorry, mom.
Sorry, mom. Your little boy done got some ass.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think for whatever reason, like in our generation, like they just kind of avoided talking about it. But if anything, I feel like by avoiding talking about it, it just kind of pushed us more to it.
Yeah.
Because like even though I grew up a lot in the church, whatever, but what the hell are church babies? Because clearly it's like all right. If y'all not, because that's one of those things where it's like, look, if you not, because I don't know, for whatever reason, people felt like if you talk about it, that's going to be like, oh, hey, let's go try it. Let's go do it right now. And it's just like, nah, like if anything, that just gives someone that idea of understanding, like, hey, it's natural and understand what you're getting into before getting into it, as opposed to like you faced with the situation and you're like, because, you know, obviously, like, you grow up in church, they're like, oh, you have sex before marriage, you're going to hell. Whatever.
And that's kind of how my mom was. Like, she didn't say that I was going to go to hell.
Yeah.
But I think her mentality was like, well, he's not getting married, so I don't need to have this conversation with him until he's of age to be married.
And it's like, in that situation, it's like, all right, yeah, you done told me, like, 50 times if I do it before I get married, I'm going to hell. But she naked right in front of me right now. I'm not thinking about anything.
Don't seem that bad. Because literally, like, I would have like hell's wild. Yeah, hell crazy, nigga.
Man, I could use a little warm.
It's a little cold outside, nigga. But like, you know, like I would literally have like girls over the house and like girls that my mom knew that I liked. Yeah. Girls that like I'd be like, oh mom, this is my girlfriend so and so. You know what I mean? Like I would have girls over the house and she would leave me in the room with the girls by myself. I was never allowed to like close my door though. You know what I mean? Like she was like, I need to have access to you. You know. And then, you know, like when we got a little too quiet, like she would come in and be like, hey, what are you guys doing? But she would never sit me down and be like, hey, like, don't have sex.
Yeah, she was just monitoring.
Yeah. But I could tell, like, you know, just by common sense, I'm like, okay, well, she keep hovering for a reason, like, you know. But even still, like, she would leave the house and I would bring a chick over. I would call her still and be like, hey, like, you know, such and such is coming over the house.
Yeah, like, just so you know who's in your house. Yeah.
But she came home quick.
Oh, I bet. That
motherfucker popped out, bro.
I bet.
Yeah, you know, but it was never like, don't have sex. It was never like talk of STDs or having babies. Like, it was never any of that. It was just like, I'm just gonna watch you like a fucking hawk, you know?
Yeah.
And not tell you why, but you can guess why, you know?
And it's like strategies like that don't really work because when you're super busy doing whatever.
Oh, I was a slut.
I'm available, and it's like, oh, no one ever told me.
I was a little whore, nigga.
Yeah, it's like no one ever told me about the do's and don'ts and whatever. So again, like if you're the type where it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go watch porn and whatever. You go into situations thinking that that's what actually happens, and then because I never the biggest reality check I got was when I was 17 when I lost mine technically, and I remember you see porn like people like like men, they like put their hand on like like if somebody giving you head like you putting hand on or whatever. I didn't do it hard, but like I did it like gently. I was like, you're
supposed to gracefully.
Yeah, I was like,
just put your hand there.
I was like, I saw this on the video. Let me try it.
You're not supposed to push.
Literally, I didn't even do it hard. The second I went like wham, I don't like that. Don't do that.
Probably because some dumbass nigga did that before and fucked it up for you.
Yeah, but it was like in that moment, because it didn't even fuck it up. It was just like in that moment, it was just like, oh, I guess they really don't. Like it's like you get that realization when it's like, all right, you spending all this time watching other people do it, you thinking like, all right, when I actually get into it, this is what it's supposed to be like. That's what I'm supposed to get. But then it's just like when you're actually in it, you're like, oh, it's different. It ain't like you said with yours. It's like, oh, I'm not fucking for 45 minutes, an hour, because you realize how long 45 minutes an hour is.
It's a long time.
And you're like, you know how much we can accomplish in 45.
Like I've literally like it's crazy to me because like when I was younger, I used to ask girls like, "Yo, like how long do you think sex will last? How long do you think sex will last?" And like obviously women are exposed to pornography and shit too. And they're like, oh, like it should be an hour. It should be this. It should be. I'm like, bro, like nah, no fucking way.
Like,
I'm not sitting here thrusting for an hour. Like, bitch, this ain't aerobics. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, you got me doing cardio. I'm just trying to fuck. Like, I'm not supposed to be in here sweating. Like, what's wrong with you? Like,
what's like, bro, the sun went down. Like, why are we still
like, bro,
here?
we started fucking at 5. It's 6:15. What do you like? What do you want?
Like we could have done so much in this time, like
bro. And then like when it came when I got a little older, obviously when I was more experienced sexually and I started lasting longer in bed. Because you are supposed to last long. You're supposed to last more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 pumps. I lasted for 5 pumps my first time. But, like, when I did started having, like, longer sex, I realized women can't fuck for a long time either. Yeah. So, a lot of those expectations of, like, fucking for an hour is absurd. Yeah. Now, for a man, like, when you ejaculate, one and done for me, or maybe 2. Now a woman can keep going, like their recovery time is a lot shorter than ours.
But an hour,
but she not fucking for hours straight,
yeah, because I'm like, bro, like it's an organ, like
bro,
like, organ working nonstop.
That shit hurt. That shit chafe, nigga. Yeah. That shit get dry after coming after a certain amount of times and shit. Like there was one time, bro, I was fucking this one chick, bro, and it's like we went like I don't know how many rounds. We went a lot of rounds. It came to a point where her shit was just dry. But she was like, yo, like, I still want to keep going. I lie to you not, bro. I had to go get a fucking bucket of water, bro. And fucking... And then start fucking again, bro. She know who she is.
Why was y'all so down bad? Like, y'all was just...
I was 18.
He was like, all right, I'll be right back.
No, like, I literally, like, my dick hurts. Like, my dick hurt because I nutted so much. And she was like, no, I want to keep going. I'm like, look... I'm tired. You tired. Like what are you talking about? Coming out and she was like, oh, just go to the bathroom and just get like a bucket of water. And I was like, all right, bro. Okay. And I took like a little... And did my thing, bro. I swear to God, bro. I was like 18, bro.
Horny ass.
No, not me.
No, you went along with it.
So I believe in the full satisfaction of the women that I have a sexual relationship with.
Hey,
when I was 18 and a chick...
If you gotta take a bathroom break to go fill up a bucket of water and then dump it to get back... Y'all freaked out.
It's not y'all, because that's what she wanted. I was good. Like, I was literally... Like, Justin, I was in pain, bro. I was
but
like,
you still did it.
I can't.
But you still did it. So you freaked out just like she freaked out.
I flew all the way to a different state for that shit, bro. I was leaving with something, bro.
Y'all even more freaked. What state?
I went to Chicago.
Oh, y'all even more freaked out. He's sitting on the plane thinking about it like, damn, I can't wait.
I went to Illinois. Got a fucking Holiday Inn joint, bro. I was like, look, man. You've been wrapping me up for a year and a half. What's up, man? What's going on? Like, I'm tired of these nudes, bitch. I'm tired of these pictures and videos. I'm trying to see what's up.
Nah, the water is wild.
Hopped on a Spirit flight, my very first and only Spirit flight.
I will hope
for
so.
Good damn reason.
I will hope so.
My very first and only Spirit flight, motherfucker, cost $75, bro. And I got my money's worth. Because I almost died.
Shaky here.
I almost died, bro.
A little shaky on the...
I was like, yo, I never got on that shit again, bro. Almost 10 years, bro. I never got on that shit again.
But I think within like our...
Got me tearing up, bro.
Within like our similar experiences, because I know, a lot of times we would talk about, well, you call niggas corny who watch porn, and...
I think they lame, bro.
No, I mean, if anything, I think like...
I can understand if you're addicted, but also beat the addiction too.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you're just not addicted to porn... You're a single man and you have these sexual urges. Yeah. And you obviously, if you have a sexual urge, that means that you have energy, right? If you have energy, go and do something. Yeah. You don't have to fucking sit here and bust a nut, bro. Yeah. Like you could go and make yourself useful with something.
No, because I agree. Because I do want to clarify. Like I'm all for people that are in sex work. Like, hey, by all means,
Get your money,
that's
man.
what's like because I know sometimes like people try to shit on porn and the people that do it. And it's just like, I'm like, look, bro.
Them niggas is making cash.
I'm like, look, bro, hey, ball out by all means. Like, you know, hey, don't let nobody shame you for the career you chose, whatever.
Like, I'll never shame OnlyFans girls.
Yeah, because I'm like, hey, bro, you have a great career.
Bro, I've met 2 OnlyFans girls that make over $60,000 a month.
Yeah.
You know? And like shit, I can't be mad at her. She making money.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm like, hey.
I'm upset with the dudes supplying her, you know, because I feel like you should be, as a man, just your mental fortitude should be a lot stronger and not fall for that kind of stuff. Yeah. But as the sex worker that is like, you know, in that line of entertainment, hey, bro,
like all out,
fuck it, you know.
Yeah, because I know, like in like my experience, it's like I feel like. the like effects of it when you actually start interacting with real people.
Oh yeah, your dopamine levels.
Yeah,
when you're watching porn,
like it gets
skyrocket,
and it gets to a point where it's like, because like it wasn't my experience, but like I've heard from other people where it's just like they all, because you know, like guys overshare about their sexual experiences and stuff, and like you know, a lot of times I would hear like my friends talk about like shit that they tried in porn, and it's just like, bro, you know they get paid to do that, right? Like, so all the reactions, those may not necessarily all be real reactions.
Bro, like sex feels good. It don't feel that damn good.
Yeah, I'm
to
like
be sitting here hollering and screaming to the point my fucking ear is ringing.
Yeah,
like nah, like I mean I can understand hollering and screaming, you know, especially if you just beat shit.
But it's like comparing it to like what you see. Porn? Yeah, nah, it's just like it's like, bro, you know they get paid to do that. So like, it's
like literally, I was younger, bro. I was maybe in like my early 20s, like 20, 21. And this is after I stopped watching porn. I fucking slid the tip into this chick, bro. And she did all this fucking hollering, screaming, crossing her eyes. And I'm like, bro, who you doing this for? Like, my dick ain't that big, bro. It's like what we talking about?
It's like, man, I appreciate
like, thank you.
Thank you for the ego boost, but
for real, like, thank you. Wholeheartedly thank you. But come on.
It's like, man, I ain't even in all the way.
Like come on now. Like, bro.
Like, all right, I'm gonna go home.
I started looking around for a camera. I'm like, bro, this bitch getting paid? Like, this one of those Snapchat private Jones, bro. What the fuck going on? Cause
I'm not gonna randomly pop up and see my ass somewhere, cause ain't no reason for you to act like that. Like,
I was like maybe she wanted them like little, because OnlyFans wasn't like a big thing back then, but like Twitter and Tumblr used to post a lot of pornography stuff.
Still do, apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh,
but nah, because you know sometimes like. You'll follow some, because I had to unfollow some people because like
I'm not
you'll
really
be
on Twitter.
No, I'm not either. I mainly just go to look to just kind of like check certain things out. But like there'll be times where it's like, since I've had my account since like 2009 or whatever, like people that I might have been friends with.
It'll show you what they liked.
Yeah.
And it'd be some fucking
and it'll be like times where it's just like, because they liked it, it'll magically pop up on yours. And I'm out at Target,
bro,
or I'm out at, and I'm in class, and I'm just scrolling. Like you just hear a random moan, and you gotta explain, like, hey,
sound or what?
Because I'm not expecting
you
porn.
A funny ass nigga.
I'm not expecting.
What the fuck?
I'm like,
bro, it's known throughout the masses, nigga. Do not open Twitter in public, bro. Open Twitter.
No, I don't
anymore.
Privacy
of your own.
I don't. Bro. Either I got headphones in or the volume's low, because I'm just like,
nigga. Opening Twitter in public with the sound on, you a bold dude, bro.
Not anymore.
You're a brave man.
That shit definitely on low now, but
that motherfucker don't get opened on my phone, bro.
But no, I know the title of this one is "Don't Be That Guy."
Don't be that guy.
So
bro.
within this context of this conversation,
don't be that porn watching ass nigga.
Yeah, mainly because like I said, it sounds like from both of our experiences, you gonna fuck up your experience trying to compare a professional to, like, you actually might like the person you with. You're not gonna do shit that they don't like because you done seen somebody else.
Yeah, and low key, bro, that shit made me insecure when I was younger. And it made me feel some kind of way about myself, bro, because I'm like, I'm not even gay, bro. You know what I mean? But obviously watching porn, but you gonna see a dick. You know what I mean? Like, bro, why this nigga dick big like that? My shit ain't. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so you go around asking other people, like,
this nigga walking around with a fucking forearm for a dick, bro. And I'm like, the fuck? Like, what happened to me? Like, what the fuck? So it's like, it made me insecure in a way because it's like a lot of the times, like when I was in high school and I was watching a lot of porn, when, you know, I was exploring my sexuality with girls in high school, with the women that I would mess with in high school, I realized that I was insecure when every time we were about to have, like, we've already made out, we've already done the foreplay and everything, and right as like she'll be butt ass naked, bro. Right as I'm about to drop my pants, I'm like, hey, like just real quick, you know, my dick ain't that big.
Oh, that's how you would lead?
Yeah, because I was insecure about the shit, because I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, she probably expecting, you know, this, you know.
She probably not even thinking about that.
She probably not even thinking about
like
that.
You said,
like me saying that shit made them like, damn.
Like now that you mention it,
I probably don't even want. Like I probably could have pulled my shit out, and they be like, "Oh my god, it's the big whatever," you know. And a lot of times when I would say like, "Oh yeah, like, you know, real quick, you know, my dick ain't that big," you know, and I pulled my shit down, they be like, "Oh, you good," you know, or they be like, "Oh, yeah, it's not." You know, I would get like mixed reviews and shit,
and it's
because
like
if I never said anything,
like they would have been like, "Oh, okay,
probably been, all right, cool." So, nigga, most of the time, bro, like after I stopped saying that shit when I was maybe like 19, like 18, 19, a lot of time when I got over the insecurity and I just started like, you know, accepting myself, you know, a lot of the time when I whip my man out or when I was having sex with girls, they wouldn't even pay attention.
Yeah,
because it's like about how it feels and shit, you know.
Because it's like in the real world, when you interact with real people, it's like you not. Unless you're engulfed in certain things where it's like literally, like, I know there's some people where like they watch and they try to replicate, and it's just like, bro, you dealing with a real person, and it's like real people don't do all that. Like I know, because sometimes people try to like, I know people kink shame, but I know people also like vanilla shame, where it's like when people when people do like the regular whatever, people like, oh, blah blah blah, and it's like, well, forgive me for not trying to pin her shit on the wall and whatever.
It's like, do a fucking helicopter shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Doing handstands and shit, nigga.
Like, it's just one of them things where it's like, look, bro, like,
sorry for not putting this girl on my back. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, no, but it's like the thought process people have sometimes. It's like, bro, when you're with a real person and you try some shit and they're like, yo, if you do that shit again, I'm gonna punch you in your chest. Like, it's like, like if you, it's like if you do that shit again.
But also, it's like when you have a kink. I think I got a couple of kinks. I don't know if they have names. I just certain shit that I like, or certain shit that I want to try, but I haven't tried yet. But even still, it's like, don't just for like, you know, general knowledge. Yeah. Like if you have a kink, if there's something like you're really into, or you really want to try with whoever your sexual partner is, nigga, ask. Yeah. I've had a lot of talks with a lot of my guy friends about how, you know, they'll fuck a girl for the very, very first time and be like, yeah, bro, I fucking spit in her mouth, nigga. And I was like, oh, okay. She asked you to do that? Nah. I'm like, so what'd she do when you did it? Oh yeah, she was mad as shit, bro. I wonder why. Like, she don't even know you.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
You will spit in her mouth?
It's like, of course she gonna be mad. Like, if you was walking down the street, if somebody just spit on you, you would be upset too. Like,
you'd be kind of mad.
Yeah, you'd be pissed off, bro, too.
I was talking to one of my boys, man. He was like, yeah, bro, I met this chick at this club, bro. You know, we was vibing. I got her number. We were talking for a couple of days. She pulled up to my crib. She was sucking me off. Bro, this bitch started eating my ass. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, what you do? I almost stole her, bro. I almost hit her. And I was like, did she ask you? He was like, nah. I'm like, see, ain't you the same nigga that spit in this other chick mouth, cuz? Without permission, bro. Now you out here getting your ass ate by strangers, cuz.
The process is like, hey, you kind of low.
Hey, strangers. You ass ate by strangers.
It's like, I don't even know your name, and you try. Say,
fuck.
Hey, I bet he asked now.
Oh, I bet he asked permission now, bro.
So with,
I bet he got a whole fucking questionnaire now, bro.
Yeah. So
oh fuck.
If there's anything y'all can take away from this, be the guy that asks.
Yeah, bro.
Like don't be the guy to just try shit, because then like you gotta ask.
Somebody gonna try you, bro.
Yeah. And plus, it's just rude.
Yeah, low key.
Like to just random.
Just gonna spit in their mouth.
Yeah, I'm just like,
you just fucking. You just what the fuck? Like,
it's like you don't got no manners. Like you
know
just
you just gonna do me like that? We got a couple of drinks. Like, what's happening? Like, what the fuck?
But again, I think a lot of that stuff goes to like what people watch. Like people watching stuff, people being like,
because the nigga come knock on the door, drop off some pizza and start fucking the bitch. You know what I mean? And so they think that's how life is. Like, oh, let me call Domino's real quick.
Yeah, and it's like,
y'all got any cute delivery drivers? Yeah, send her.
I'm like, sir, it's 1:30 in the morning.
Like, come on, bro.
You don't take this middle-aged man that's about to come deliver
I ain't gonna lie
pizza.
to you, bro. If it's 1:30 in the morning, you ordering pizza.
Hey, there's some people that be doing.
Hopefully, them people ain't watching this podcast.
Yeah,
bro. I want real niggas only, bro.
Nah, for real.
That's crazy.
But nah,
sleep. Ordering a pizza at 1:30 in the morning is not what I meant in exchange for doing something productive versus beating your dick, bro.
Yeah,
that's not what I meant.
Yeah, because I don't even know if you can order that late. Like I'm
pretty sure you can.
But either it's like within that, it's like, bro, like when you actually going, because I think the overall it's about don't be that guy, and then we had. Bro. This ended up being a conversation about like
porn.
Overcoming. Because, like at some point I feel like we've all had stretches of time where we may not have been addicted, but you watched it a lot. Yeah. And we had to get to that point where it's like, all right, bro, like I'm either wasting a lot of time doing it, like the person I'm actually with, I'm fucking that up because I'm trying all this unrealistic shit.
Superhero shit.
And it's just like,
she just want basic shit, bro. Like,
and it's just like, you realize it's like, bro, like being that guy that's trying to do all this other shit, you might miss out on fun shit that y'all might, especially if you're in a relationship, and like
you might be turning her off, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's excitement. And it's like, oh, what are we gonna do the next time we do this? Next time we do this, it's like, oh, here this nigga go trying to put my fucking heel behind my earlobe. I told him I'm not flexible. He keep trying to do this extra shit.
Because I think
this
a lot of
trying to make me fly and shit.
I think men forget that like porn is men generated. Like they make it to be like, oh, hey, look at this man doing whatever. But it's like when you're actually having sex with a real person, and they're like, bro, I ain't even stretched today. Like why? Like you said, like why you trying to do all that? Yeah,
because like one of my a girl I used to know who was a stripper. I'm not sure if she still is now, but I picked her brain about it. About like, yo, like what's that like mentally for you? And I think that it's very, from what I understand about being a female stripper, is that. Not me being a female stripper, but me talking to a female stripper.
Hey.
No, not me.
You got the bald head now. You can throw the wig on. I'll say.
But yeah. So like me picking her brain, like from what I understand about what she was saying, was that being a female stripper mentally is very similar to being a sex worker, or I guess in this, for the sake of the conversation, a porn star, in the sense of like providing a fantasy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, I'm really just here for the bag, you know?
Like I care less about whoever.
I could care less, Like, literally, I mean, I've been to a few strip clubs and everything like that. I don't know these girls. I don't think about these girls. These girls don't know me. So I walk in with my guys. I'm a little tipsy. I'm here to have a good time. I'm not thinking, like, I'm going to start a relationship with this person. I'm not thinking about having a sexual relationship with this person. I'm like, look, bro, I'm just here to have fun. Get some big booty bitch in my lap and dip, you know what I mean? And for the stripper, she's thinking like, look, it's gonna be some drunk ass niggas in here thinking they spending $20 when really they done threw out $200, and I'm gonna get paid.
They're gonna wake up in the morning and realize, oh shit, my rent money was thrown last night.
Yeah, fuck yeah, and like literally, I've seen a few documentaries, like clips and stuff, with a lot of female porn stars, and they've even said like, yo, like, it's work at the end of the day. Like, it's like what they put in the video is literally just like how we edit these videos. You know what I mean? Like, we just take the good shit and put it together. right? Like there's literally cues. Like you could be sitting there giving 15 pumps and the director's like, hold on, stop, stay in this position, you know what I mean? And like you'll literally go soft because you've been fucking all day, and they'll force you, like they'll make you like get hard again, or like you sitting there trying to enjoy this experience with this girl. Meanwhile, there's a cameraman right up in here, all up in your shit, you know what I mean? And like you'll be sitting here like getting sucked off, bro. It's a grown ass man right here on your shoulder with a camera, like
just touching you.
Hold on, bro. Let me.
you doing good, man. You doing good.
Hey, man, and he touches you butt ass naked in front of her, and you're butt ass naked, and it's like 15 dudes, you know, directing you and writing the script, and you know what I mean. Like it's work at the end of the day. You know, like sure, it has the benefit because you have to have sex with beautiful women, but like you still got to go through all the processes of like getting tested, and you know, like you don't even know this girl. Like literally, like I've seen these documentaries where women are like, like I'll see the guy, we'll get tested, everything's clear, I'll introduce myself, shake his hand, we'll probably go get food, and then 15 minutes later he's, you know,
because like it's just work.
Yeah,
like,
it's work.
What and I think within that, it's like just like for them, it's work. There's a lot of people that are consumers of it. They don't separate it.
No.
Like they don't separate.
They think that that's really how that person is.
Yeah, or they think like, oh, all you do
is just
like
fuck all.
You don't have a life. You can't get married. The only thing you do is just that's
suck,
it. Yeah, that's all you do.
Suck a dick.
And it's just like because I know, like me and Cam, we were talking about because there was a tweet going up where they were basically saying like what's like a raw talent that just never got seen. Like people where it's like whether it's a person, a thing, whatever. And we were talking about Selena, the singer.
Oh, Selena.
Like and how her president of her fan club killed her.
Yeah,
and
it was her manager. I thought.
No, apparently, like because that's what I thought too. But I guess it was something like something else happened where like
the same thing happened with Christina Grimmie.
Yeah, we was talking about her
like
from
a
The Voice.
Fan killed her. Yeah.
So it was just one of them situations where it's like thinking about because like I've seen documentaries too about like porn stars or whatever where you just kind of like hear because you want to hear about like you know like what goes through their mind like. And then there's definitely
what's your
times,
life like outside of
And then there's times where they'll definitely be like, yo, like people are weird because people don't know they don't separate that like look
I'm a person.
Yeah, like you pay for whatever video. I don't know who you are. I don't know your name. I don't know none of that. You coming up to me because I know they have like cons and stuff. So you coming up to me all touchy and trying to whatever. And I'm like, bro, like I'm at work right now.
Yeah.
You grabbing me. You trying to do all this whatever because you feel like. Because you saw me in this, like, moment, you think you know me all of a sudden. And it's just like that's why we encourage, like, bro, go outside. Yeah. Go talk to people.
Breathe air.
Yeah, because, like, when you actually are, like, interacting with other people, you realize, like, you don't want to be that weirdo. That's, like, that story for somebody that's like, oh, I was having a good time until Jamal Wildez came over
shit was
here.
Great up until Jamal popped out. Yeah.
And it's just like...
Yeah, because a lot of people, you mentioned Selena, somebody who was prolific, you know, like if we talk about Michael Jackson for a second too, you know what I mean? Like Michael has said in multiple interviews that he hates touring. He hates going out in public. You know what I mean? He says a lot that he wishes that he could to experience just being normal for once in his life. Yeah. But even still, he's just like, yo, people don't understand. Like, I'm just a person. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really just trying. Like, yeah, I love making music, and I understand. Like, to you, I'm Michael Jackson. Yeah. I'm just trying to go to Giant, see what's up. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to take my kids out to the park, and y'all.
Yeah. No, because that was probably one of the saddest videos. There was a video where he. They rented out a grocery store
just so he could.
Yeah, and they planted people that he knew in the store just so he can get the experience,
just so he can know what it's like.
And I'm like, yo, that's like I'm glad he got something like that, but it's like it sucks that is even what it is because as a big star like him, it's like damn. And it's like to think somebody is that weird where they were like if he would actually go to the grocery store,
my God,
they'd especially now.
They
like
go
now,
crazy,
they
they will go crazy because like he would literally like if you Google image Michael Jackson disguises, like he would spend thousands of dollars to look like unrecognizable. So a lot of times he did experience like off camera what it was like to be normal, but he would have to go under 12 hours of makeup and like to completely look like a totally different fucking person, you know, solely because he just never had that freedom coming up, you know, and because he was Michael Jackson, you know, it's like he's not a person, and I'm pretty sure somebody would have had ill intentions with him as well. Like I think the Christina Grimmie chick, I think she was doing like a meet and greet or some shit after a show.
Yeah, we were just talking about she was on a tour. She was on tour with The Voice, and her brother was like her bodyguard, security. He stepped off for a second. The person was waiting for him to leave, and the sick part about it was like he talked to her. Like it was a full conversation. Took a photo. She gave him a hug.
Spent the money for the meet and greet. Spent the money for the concert.
Yeah, and I didn't realize how young she was until Cam showed me a photo.
20, I think.
And she was like I think 22 or something like that. So it was just, but she looked really young, and it's just like, but she's having a time meeting her fans, whatever. Then this is
and you just pop out.
Yeah, like, and he came prepared. He had like he had two guns on him and he had a bunch of ammo on him. So like he was.
So like just in case he missed, he was ready to do it again.
Yeah, and I'm just like, bruh, she was nice to you. Yeah. Like most, because it's like, you know, of course nowadays, like you get why celebrities are mean to, or like where people
why they're so like, all right, okay,
because it's just like, bruh, there's way too many examples of people taking it too far, where it's just like, bruh, like I'm a regular person like you, like I got money, I got whatever, but I'm normal just person, like you. Like I want to go to the playground with my kids too. I want to do all this, but people have such a hard time separating. Yeah. All right. So as we wrap up today, you wanted to share a situation about someone else's insecurity.
Yeah, bro. Like that shit. I had an experience yesterday with this young man, 22 years old, bro. I don't want to point fingers and say that he's abusing his girl. I don't want to say that, you know, he's doing something that he shouldn't be. But yesterday, like, he literally, like, grabbed his girl, like, not kind of, like, roughed her up a little bit, you know, inside of a gym. Where it's, like, 40-plus muscular ass dudes that saw you do that. You know what I mean?
It's like if you didn't...
And will put hands on you.
And it's like if you didn't know, if you were just randomly walking, you would think...
Oh, yeah, you would think something was going on, you know? So I knew the girl, so I went out to try to facilitate the situation. I talked to the guy, and I'm not putting on my cape and, like, saving chicks or anything, but it's like, bro, like, what you're not going to do is put your hands on a woman in front of me, you know? I'm not, you know, saying I'm gonna go out here and start beating motherfuckers up, bro. But like I will address you, you know, like you shouldn't be doing that shit. But basically, he was just telling me how like he didn't say that he was insecure, bro, but clearly he was insecure, bro. The nigga was like, oh well, I saw that, you know, she was talking to you and she gave you a hug and I'm her boyfriend and she shouldn't be doing that and all this. I'm like, bro, you gonna sit here and tell me your girl can't hug dudes? All right. That she know? Like it's not like she's trying to fuck with me. It's not like I'm trying to fuck with her or any other guy in here. I don't know her intentions with other dudes and shit, but I know that's not going on with me. Yeah. You know, but then at the end of the day too, bro, it's like if she did want to fuck with other dudes, what is stopping her outside of your made up title? You know what I mean? Like if I'm being real with you, bro, the only real title that kind of matters, the only real title that matters in a relationship is when y'all motherfuckers get married. Why? Because it's all this judicial shit, all these laws, material things like rings. You get all your family members together for ceremonies and things like that. That is when your shit is like really solidified. You know what I mean? So it's like outside of a verbal agreement of being boyfriend and girlfriend, there is nothing stopping this girl from doing whatever it is that she want to do with whatever Tim, Tom, and Bob, bro. So you sitting here getting mad and roughing her up and trying to escort her away from guys, it's probably gonna make her want to fuck the other guy because like you're taking me away from this person, and anytime you restrict somebody from doing something,
that opens that idea.
They want to do it more. You know, if they didn't want to do it at all, they definitely want to do it now. You know, but then also it's just like, bro, like these kids are like 22. y'all supposed to be fucking around. It's like y'all supposed to be like, come on, bro. Like y'all supposed to be out here, nigga. Yeah, y'all in college and shit, bro. Like you supposed to be, you know.
And plus the shit's corny. Where it's
corny,
like you doing,
lame.
It's like you doing all that for what?
Yeah.
Like it's because it's like yeah, I'm married now, but I know there's a lot of people that don't even respect that. Like there's people who will go through the process of all the legalities of all that, and still do the same shit that they was doing before. So it's like it's one of them things. Like, bro, if you don't need to be with that person if
you feel that they're just gonna get swept off their feet, bro.
Yeah, or if you're that afraid of like, oh, I'm not the only man that she's talking like that she gives affection to, because you know, like there's friendly affection and then there's like that romantic affection that you give to like your partner or whatever, and it's like you're because it's like he felt the way because she hugged you, but what if when she's at work? And she got
work husband.
Work husband. You know, whatever. But
shit, what if she had I mean, like I said, bro, like Shorty's right, bro. A little Puerto Rican and Italian joint, bro. So what's stopping her from being at fucking Target or Aldi shopping and a nigga like, yo. Yeah. What you gonna do then, bro? You know what I mean?
So you can't fight everybody,
bro. And then, bro, like, come on, bro. You're 130 pounds in a bodybuilding gym. Yeah. You ain't really, you ain't built like that, champ. Sorry, like
it's like that ain't the move.
Yeah, bro. Like you can't. Like that's crazy as hell, bro. So then it's like, okay, well, if you're insecure in that kind of way, where you feel as if you need to monitor your girl, because I'm pretty sure he's got like her location. Like if you're doing that, like you probably done crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's, nigga. Like, so it's like you probably got her location. You probably call her 10, 15 fucking times a day, like, yo, what you doing? Where you at? You come to see me later? Like, if you're that insecure in your relationship, bro,
be alone.
You definitely need to be alone. Yeah. 2, nigga, you need to work on yourself, bro. So that's not even a option mentally. You know what I'm saying? To be worried about what she doing and who she doing shit with. You need to have the kind of mentality that's like, look, bro, she ain't never gonna get better than me. Why? Because I got this going on, my body right, my money right, my car this, my house that. You know what I mean?
But it's like, even aside from that,
and even still, she still might cheat on you, bro.
Well, that too. But I was gonna say mainly like be with people where you don't have to worry about that, because and that's why it's like in that situation, it's like, bro, as many people that are in that gym. Many people, I don't know where she worked, but as many people that's near her where she worked. Oh man, it don't take much for women in general to get attention. No. But like attractive women, no. Just breathe. And then there's
pheromones.
Was that an attractive breath? That just, you know, like it don't take much.
Was that a flirtatious gasp?
like it don't take much for like, you know, a man to approach. So it's just one of them things.
Shit, a nigga just might be working on his game just cause for like a fucking TikTok video, bro. Even me and Austin have done that.
They're a little cringy though. Like,
I mean, but like, what's stopping? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've literally been a part of Instagram videos and shit with my boys. Just like, yo, like, I'm not really trying to get this chick number. I'm not trying to do anything with her. But I'm just trying to see if I still got it. You know? And then you just go. But if she really feeling you and shit, if you're single, hey, by all means, you know. But what's stopping her? Like, hey, you single? You got a man? No. But in reality, she does. Yeah. You gonna punch that nigga? The problem is not with the dude. The problem is with the woman. Yeah. The problem is your relationship and what you're doing in your relationship. You cannot rule a relationship by fear. Just because this chick is maybe afraid of you or maybe feels threatened by you is not going to stop her from cheating. And plus, if anything, that's going to encourage the cheating.
And plus, it's like, why would you want somebody that you're with to, like us? Because like I said, like, I don't know these people or anything, but doing that shit outside.
I mean, like, I don't know the nigga.
Like somebody, like you out and about and you see somebody randomly doing that. Yeah, you're gonna get people in your face. Like, what are you like? What you on? Like, why? So
because like even still, like I'll be out and about and my girl will know somebody from high school or from college. It was like, oh hey, what's going on? I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? Oh hey, side hug. Yeah. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, I'm straight. Cool. Done. This is my boyfriend Mike. We gotta go. Nice to meet you. You know what I mean? I might ask like, yo, who is that? Oh, that's Dom. I don't make a fucking name up. Oh, that's Timmy or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay. Well, y'all know each other from college. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, like it really ain't. Yeah.
And the same thing happens to me when I'm out and a girl will see me, or a girl will know me socially, or know me from a friend of a friend, or know me just because, I don't know, maybe I used to know her in high school or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh yeah, by the way, this is my girl, you know, and done.
Yeah. Like it
Going
don't
about
really,
my day.
Like it don't really require like all that. So
And in no way am I insecure if my girl hugs a dude that she know.
yeah.
Because you have a life outside of me. You have a job. Yesterday, bro, I don't know where the chick work at. I don't know what she do for a living and shit. I could be her boss. I could be her coworker. She's in college. We could be working on a project together. You know what I mean? And you acting up just because she gave me a hug?
Yeah.
And asked me what I was training? Bitch, I'm doing legs. Yeah. Like, you mad because I'm trying to do squats, my nigga? Like, what's happening? Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, need to be alone because I'm like,
he got to work on himself, man. He got to work on himself. He got to get more money. He has to live in a life of abundance, bro. He has to live a life that's like, okay, well, even if this girl does cheat on me, even if she does leave me, nigga, women outnumber men by billions, bro. You gonna sit here and tell me you can't find another one, bro, that look even better?
And my thing,
smell just as good, bro.
And my thing, it's like that's an easy method to lose somebody that could be a good woman or whatever. Like you doing all this insecure shit off nothing. Yep. Where it's just like, bro, it's a gym. People gonna talk. People gonna be all some, oh hey, like cool shoes. Where'd you get them from? And then it could like literally people talk. So it's like
literally like I see, because I go to the gym the same days throughout the week, and I go within the same time brackets, right? So I see some of the same 20 people at least 4 to 5 times a week. At some point, and I've been going to the same gym for 4 years.
So you gonna spark a conversation.
At some point, I'm gonna be like, bro, I done seen you 3 weeks in a row, bro. Like, real quick, bro, I'm Mike, man. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know? Like there are women in there, bro, that I'll see, and I don't even fucking know them. I never even had a conversation with them. But because I see them all the time, or they see me all the time, it's a quick little, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. Cool. Sometimes I don't even fucking talk. Sometimes.
Yeah. I think people still have this idea that like everything has to be sexual with like and it's just
especially with attractive people.
It's just
like if you're attractive, if you're an attractive man, and your girl is attractive. And the nigga that she hugged is attractive, you immediately feel like, you know.
And it's just like, bro, if I can't walk outside without feeling like
my girl gonna get
she
taken,
like she ain't hugged me like that, she ain't
hugged me like
that. It's just like, it's like, bro,
you don't never give me side hugs.
It's like I need to go work on some stuff. I need to go figure some shit out. If that's the way that you
don't never give me side hugs, bitch. Like, what the
you
fuck?
Never call me by my name.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like,
it's
bro,
like,
shorty literally was like, yo, what's up, Mike? Oh, hey, how you doing? What you training? Legs. Oh, okay, cool. Let me talk to you for a second. Whoa, bro, like, what the fuck? Like,
it's like we're in a gym. I asked what he's training. He's a trainer.
Bro, literally, like, I was wearing my coach's shirt. On the back of my shirt, it says Coach, DMV Iron Gym. Who is this nigga?
He's a
his
coach.
Occupation's on his back, bro. Like, bro, the fact that she goes there a lot, she could like easily, like, you don't even know our relationship, bro. Like, easily, bro, she could have just asked me a question of like, oh, how to use this machine, which she's done before. Or because I'm a coach at the gym that she goes to, maybe I've trained her before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just making assumptions, bro. Like, that's crazy as fuck. Bro, whoever you are, because you say that you watch my shit, bro, like, work on yourself. Get some fucking money, man.
Touch some grass. Because ain't no reason you that teed up.
Ain't no way, bro. Because somebody gave your chick a hug, bro. Like,
nah.
Come on now, bro. You gotta do better, man.
Yeah, especially because it's like, it's like grabbing somebody like that. There's no
in public.
Whether it was in public
general,
or private,
like,
it's weird, and it's like, bro, you lucky there wasn't some older person there that wasn't.
To be very, very honest with you, bro, he's lucky that it was me.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that won't ask questions.
Yeah, bro. Because bro, like there's 40-year-old men, 6'6", 250, buff as hell, bro, that would have easily pulled you to the bathroom, bro, and would have handled shit. You know what I mean? But me, I'm just like, hey, like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Why are you grabbing her like that? You know? Yeah. And even still, you step into me. I'm like, oh no, hold on, bro. Before we even get into that, like, don't do that to me. You know?
And it's just like, you living that reckless,
bro,
that you just step into
random
whoever,
people, like, bro, and then, bro, let's be real, bro. We in Virginia, niggas got licenses to carry.
Yeah.
In facilities, bro.
Yeah.
What if I had some shit with me, bro? And you stepping to me crazy?
Yeah. Like,
nigga, you would have lost your life.
It's like, I don't know you.
I don't know
your intent.
Yeah, bro.
I just saw you do some aggressive shit, so
yeah.
I'm already looking.
I'm already looking for a reason, bro.
Yeah, like if that's what you do to your
girl.
Yeah, like
what you gonna do to me?
I'm not letting you get that close.
Yeah, like what the fuck you gonna do that? You gonna do that to your girlfriend? What you gonna do to me? I'm a stranger, bro. Like,
I think that's a perfect way to end. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy, bro. Don't be the insecure ass nigga. Don't be the nigga that sits here and watches porn all fucking night, beats his dick 5 times a day when you could be doing more productive shit, bro. Like, get your life together, bro.
Like, if it's been a minute and you rub one out, hey, ain't nobody judging you. No, I'm just saying in general.
I'm judging you.
I'm just saying, like, overall, like find better things to do with your time. Yeah, bro.
Like, it's 1 a.m., bro. Why the fuck?
Like, go to sleep.
Like go to bed, bro. Like, turn on some lo-fi, bro. Some fucking whale sounds and shit, nigga, and go to bed, bro.
That's what you be on, whale sounds?
I be on lo-fi. I be on lo-fi and thunderstorm sounds.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, bro. Man.
I thought you was off some whale shit. Just
trying to go to sleep, cuz.
Wendy looking like, what?
When he turning over in the bed, like, bro, what the fuck? Fuck is that?
The cat's confused and shit. The cat's just
but them niggas gonna be teed up, bro. Oh, wait. The fuck is that?
Like, they wake up like, wait, who the fuck in my house? What? Say, I'm the big organ in this motherfucker.
I'm big cat round this motherfucker. What the fuck is that? Like, look, champ, you don't want no smoke with a whale, bro.
A cat will probably still try.
Cats are stupid, bro. Yeah,
cats be on some, hey. Nah, because I've seen your cats fuck with each other just for no.
Bro,
one would just be minding their business,
chilling, bro.
And Shallow would come out of nowhere, and be like, "Oh, word, let me prance on over here." I said, you have fun with it.
That's what that nigga be on, bro. With just one hand, bro. Just, like, what the fuck? That nigga over here minding his own business. Hey. Look, man. Thank you guys so much for checking out another episode of Forsaken Pride. Yeah. I'm Mike Austin. We are here with Justin Toon. Yeah, bro, don't be that guy, man. You know what I mean? Please, bro, because I'm going to have to reprimand you, bro, in the parking lot at my gym. I'm trying to train legs, bro. But, yeah, man, we got the new setup, man. Fortunately / unfortunately, you know, Vince is no longer with us, man, but it's only going to go up from here. More construction will be done over time for the new setup.
And if not, deal with it. Yeah. Like just watch anyway. Like
you gonna come through the phone or the TV or the laptop and come fix this shit? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, bro.
Watch anyway. Like
just watch the show, bro. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends about Forsaken Pride. You know what I mean? The realest podcast on earth, man. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Little secret rapper.
A little Arthur Morgan-y where it was like, hey,
here you go.
Like, go ahead, subscribe. Forsaken Pride.
Oh, subscribe. Forsaken Pride. I'm Dutch. This is Hosea. Signing off. Peace, man.